What is going on, everybody? My name is Schlayer. Welcome back to the goddamn channel. We're joined here by CJ Eisen. We're playing the Modern Warfare 2 beta. How you doing, CJ Eisen?
Hello. My name is DaBaby.
We're just gonna sit here and talk about the Modern Warfare 2 beta. We're gonna figure out exactly how shit this game is together. We're both level 30, and we've been playing this game for a fucking long ass time. So
we both have no lives, so we're level 30, and we've been playing this all day.
yeah, we both have no friends. Our mothers never loved us, and we've been grinding the game. So we have all the intel. You totally want to listen to us for sure. All right, well, first topic. We have a fuck ton of topics. We're gonna talk about the mini map. Clearly, not a single person on Earth, I think, likes this mini map. I've never heard of anybody saying this mini map is good, but you know, the devs, they got what they going on for. You know what I'm saying? They came out with a statement saying basically we're all dog shit and that the mini map is not changing. So
dude, this is why everybody likes Treyarch, bro, because like Infinity Ward's just brain dead when it comes to this stuff. They did the same exact thing in MW 2019. You think after 3 years they'd be like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't put that in the game, and then they still put it in the game.
No troll. There's some things in the coding saying that they actually do have the classic mini map. They just gotta turn it on. And a lot of people were saying, yo, during either this week or next, like whenever during the betas, you have to turn that on just to try it, bro. Like let the people experience that mini map. Do a poll on Twitter. Like, that's the easiest way to do it for me, bro. Like, have Call of Duty, run a fucking poll up. Say whoever gets the higher vote on the poll, dude, that's the one that should have it. The mini map with the red dots or without. And I guarantee it's probably gonna be like 95% with. No cap.
Oh, easily. Bro, I forget if it was Charlie Intel or Modern Warzone, one of those accounts. They ran that poll and it was like 92% for the regular mini map. Dude, that's actually crazy.
Yo,
there was like 30,000 votes.
I'm actually concerned that there was 8% of people that actually wanted no red dot. That's actually
those
kind of
people
weird.
are ass.
Those guys are weird as fuck, low key. All right, well, the next one is Dead Silence. I think we all know how we feel about this one. There needs to be a Dead Silence perk. Like, that just, what the fuck is happening? There just has to be, because dude, you get games like this in TDM. I've never played a Call of Duty where a TDM like loses, like the game ends to the time. It's happened multiple times during this beta in TDM where we didn't finish out with 75 kills.
You know, I enjoy Dead Silence as a perk. I think it just being a field upgrade is pretty brain dead. The only positive is I can say I'm popping deady and hitting her out. But outside of that, it's just all negatives, really. And honestly, dude, you got little Timmy, little Johnny, little John, you know, little Jonathan in his corner with his little shizzy shotgun. And he's just gonna sound whore you. Because I don't think there's anybody that doesn't wear a headset nowadays. Like, if you don't wear a headset, you gotta be like a 40-year-old dad who's drinking, like, natty lights all day or some shit.
Yeah, that shit is actually depressing. And by the way, I just threw down the smoke bomb, the smoke airdrop down middle, so you can see the world's largest smoke.
Let's go.
You can see the world's largest smoke bomb.
Oh my God.
Imagine you have a whole team and you put that on all of the map. I guarantee that's a thing. We gotta get a 6-man and we just gotta put a smoke bomb.
I'm putting that on. I have to put that on.
Part of the map. All right, so the next one we're gonna talk about the time to kill in this game. It really does. A lot of people compare it to Ghost. It kind of low-key does feel like Ghost. Although I don't think it's that fast, because Ghost was bad. Ghost was low-key bad because Ghost was also hit scan. You know what I mean? Like this game isn't hit scan, so it's not as bad as Ghost, but it definitely feels like it for sure.
Honestly, I don't think the time to kill is that bad, but it's definitely better than it was in MW 2019, but it definitely still needs to be higher. Like, I think Cold War was such a perfect time to kill. BO4 was a little OD. I still liked it, but like, I think Cold War had a perfect time to kill.
Yeah, Cold War is fucking sick. This game, I don't mind this game being this fast. It's just, sometimes it's weird because some ARs, they literally just one bullet you if you shoot them in the head. It's so fucking weird, dude. But
dude, you just gotta run quick fix. That is the GOAT perk. That is the literal GOAT perk.
Okay, I'm about to have it in a few seconds.
Bet.
What just happened? I'm stuck. Cameron, I'm stuck. Get over here. Cameron, I'm actually frozen. Oh, I died.
Aw.
I'm dead. The fact that first kill... Wait. So you want me to put it on the right side of mid?
Yeah. Like, put it inside of the mid lane on the right side, and I'll put mine on the left side, so the entire mid is just...
Okay, yeah. Let's see what this looks like, dude.
It's gonna look so beautiful, dude. Dude, this is...
Nah, that's trolly. Yo, smoke everywhere, bro. Look at this jaunt.
Yo!
Wait, you low-key can literally just see right through it. That's actually kind of ass.
Yeah.
Next topic is just no name tag itself. I don't necessarily know if I mind it or not. I haven't really experienced too much of it. I'm also blind as fuck, so with or without name tags, I'm chalked.
Dude, nah, that shit is so ass. Dude, like, long range, it's so hard to see people, bro. Like,
yeah, long range for sure.
You gotta be like, I don't even know, bro. You just gotta be diffy to even see that shit. Your eyes have to be fucking slide canceling on themselves to be able to see these motherfuckers at long distance without the name tags, dude.
What was the game that introduced name tags?
They've always been a thing.
Like, they've always been a thing, like at long range.
Literally every single COD that's ever been made.
I feel like Cold War, like the name tags were extra on that game. You know what I mean? Like they felt like they stood out more than the older games. I also don't really remember the older games like that with the name tags.
Different games definitely have different like thickness. Oh, yo, I got my smoke thing again. You got yours?
Not yet. I'm a bot. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think I definitely would prefer it for sure. Either way, I'm ass. So we can talk specifically about this map. It's really incredible. A phenomenon happened where fucking they released the blueprint of this map, the map layout over on Twitter. Everybody loved it. I loved it. It looked like Raid. It was actually sick as shit. You spawn into the game, and the map is just absolutely huge. It's ginormous. I mean, you got this thing back here. I actually didn't even show you this yet, Cameron. You got to come over to me because why would this even be in the map over here? Like, you got things like this on the outsides of the map that just doesn't make any sense. It's like, why?
No, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Why are we doing this? Like, look at this corner. Like, you can just, like, what even is, why would you even add this?
Dude? Why?
And the map looked beautiful on the layout. It really fucking did. But we didn't realize how big it was.
You could literally sit here the entire game and no one would ever know you were there.
You wouldn't see a single person.
Oh my God, Joseph Stalin's going off.
Yeah, that's literally just one of the maps, dude. Going on to the other maps, some of them are you know, these maps aren't the worst things in the world. They definitely can be worse, dude. They really could be. That map right there, I think that map, the museum, might actually be the worst map in the game. Yeah, it's just boring, dude. It's slow. It's pretty air dominant for sure.
Dude, my first game on museum, I tried to run a sub, dude. I got
you can't.
Fried.
You can't run a sub on that map. That's literally what I just did. I just ran an MP5 because I didn't want to run an AR. But so the next thing we're gonna be talking about is all the spawns. Now I'm gonna bring up a bunch of clips from my stream earlier. Bro, that guy just spawned in front of me again. They just spawned in front of me. They just spawned in front of me. What was that? When I tell you I'm running around the map and these people are spawned. Okay, we just got double fragged. All right, let's get it. When I tell you these people are spawning in my line of sight when I'm just straight running or just aiming down sights, they are spawning in my sights, dude. That shit is actually trolling. I've been on both ends. I've been running around where the enemies spawn in front of me, and I've been on the other end where I spawn in front of enemies, in front of flash grenades instead of grenades, instead of in front of everything, dude. That shit is so ass.
Infinite Warfare spawns were pretty decent. MW 2019 squad spawns, which automatically means they're terrible, and then this game is literally just using the same system. Nah, but the spawn system, especially for competitive, it's gonna be the same thing as it was in MW 2019, same thing in Vanguard. It's just not gonna be a good year of spawns.
Yeah, no, spawns are not fun. Squad spawns, like he said, are returning, so I mean, tragedy on that end. Comp, dude, what is comp gonna do, bro? Because if CTF is the third game mode and we got squad spawns, that's gonna be interesting.
So trolly, dude.
That is gonna be extremely trolly, dude, and I don't know if I'm up for that.
On God.
Is he mounted? Is he mounted? Let me see.
He's gotta be.
Oh, he's not. Wait. Oh, no, he was.
No.
Yep, there we go. There's the mount. Mounting has never been so fucking relevant in a Call of Duty. I swear to God, dude. Every corner I turn, there's at least one guy mounted 100%. Up. No troll. Every game I always had a kid mounted up.
Dude, even in Modern Warfare, like, yeah, people definitely mounted a lot, but not like this, dude. It might be like because it's the beta. And obviously, like, it's the player, like, the skill level is going to be higher in a beta. Nah, but, dude, there's so many trolly things in this game, dude, especially the field upgrades. Like, the inflatable decoy, that's just funny as hell. I actually tipped them for that.
Yeah, the inflatable decoys are kind of hot. Well, another thing that is very unfortunate that, you know, hopefully gets reverted, but clearly it's not ever going to get reverted in this game, but, you know, reload canceling. If you pull out the mag in your gun and you try to cancel the reload, it's not gonna work out for you. This is exactly what it's gonna do. Now, if you actually shoot, reload, and do the cancel before you pull out the mag, you're still chilling.
Like, just literally why? They're not even, like, changing things, like, to innovate them. They're just straight up, like, removing stuff. Like that. Like, that's literally been in COD for the past literally 20 years. Like, why would you remove that?
Yeah, it's definitely annoying. We get it's realistic and like that's how it works in real life, but like it's literally a video game. Nobody really cares. Now, obviously, we haven't had too much experience with glitches. I just dived a little bit deep into some of the glitches that there are in this game. There's not too many, but it looks like a lot of the glitches that were found, at least on the first weekend, pretty much every single glitch that was found has been patched, which is
Rare
kind of typical.
Infinity Ward W.
That's kind of typical. That's nice. And the fact that I didn't even really know about any of them and I never really saw anybody, like, they weren't popular clearly, and they still fixed them, which means they're actively looking out for those glitches, which is nice. We don't know anything when it comes to competitive right now. Realistically, we just don't. That's just not a thing. I also watched the Shotzi leak when he said it was gonna be CTF for the third game mode. He was clearly trolling. Like, he was just saying shit just to say shit on his stream, and people were like, oh yeah. You don't fucking know. It's probably not even CTF, to be honest with you, but if it's domination, it's raps. If it's domination for the third game mode, it's raps. Honestly,
I don't think it's gonna be down because Daniel Say, the GM of the Call of Duty League, it was like he posted a picture of the CDL domination in the game, and he said "say psych" right now, and then he replied to that tweet and said "psych." So I think we're chilling when it comes to dom.
Yo,
wow.
if it's not domination, that's a W. But if it's CTF, it's gonna be weird because it's squad spawn. So like that's also like kind of iffy. So if it's not CTF and it's not domination, it would have to be control. But is control even in this game?
Nah, because I remember there was a game modes list leaked a while back and control wasn't in it.
If it's not CTF, it's not domination, it's not control, we're playing TDM. I say we just play prisoner rescue.
Dude.
All right, next up is pub stomping. We talked a little bit about comp. We got to talk about pub stomping because I low-key think pub stomping in this game might actually be kind of gas. The streaks are decent. I really wish that the Cerberus like tank thing that they got is just a AI and not remote controlled. That would be crazy, dude. The streaks in this game would be lit if that was like just an automatic machine that you didn't have to control. That'd be so sick. But unfortunately, it's not. I think pub stomping is still gonna be dope though.
You know, Schlayer, nothing gets me going more than the Cerberus from Black Ops 3, man. It really doesn't.
Yo, you got the Raps, you got the Cerberus, you got the what was it? It wasn't called a mothership. No, it was called a wraith. It was called a wraith. It was called a mothership.
Yeah. Mothership was like the biggest streak, but the wraith.
Mothership and a wraith, bro.
God,
why don't they just replicate BO3 streaks? Just make them the same thing, just different.
God, reps were so fucking hot, dude.
And the chopper doesn't even move. Yo, does the chopper move in this game? I could never get it to move.
No, I think it's glitched. It's gotta be glitched.
It's gotta be glitched, bro, because there's no way it doesn't move.
There's no way it doesn't move. Oh.
Why would you have a helicopter that doesn't move? That makes no sense. 3 years ago today, you were playing BO1.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I want to do BO1 COD point wagers on fucking gun game, dude. Oh my god. Doing wagers with in-game currency that clearly doesn't matter, and you shouldn't be able to, like, obviously they're gonna make it so you can pay to have that currency, but you should be able to wager a currency inside of a video game to play against other people and then continuously gain that currency, because that's just such a good feeling. You're not even losing real money. It's like perfect.
Literally.
Now, we're gonna talk about creativity within this game, bro. We're looking at the third-person mode right now. This is sick as fuck. I don't know if you guys played MW3 back in the Dizzy, but did they have a public match mode in third person for MW3? I know it was in customs, because that's what I always played it on. I had so much fun playing customs. But I don't know if, did they have a pub game mode for third person in MW3? I don't know.
Honestly, I did not play MW3 during its life cycle, because for some reason, my mom only bought me the Black Ops games for Christmas. I'm not sure why. This third-person mode is honestly kind of lit. During the first weekend of the beta, I low-key played this almost as much as regular. And anything regular. It's just something different. It's something fun. And motherfuckers saying, oh, it's copying other third-person games. Like, bro, they did this a decade ago. It's just fun. You're weird as fuck.
Yeah, nah, yo, people are actually complaining about this. Dude, this is such a cool and unique way to experience Call of Duty. There's no way anybody's talking shit on this. And I think a lot of people that are like, oh no, that's just weird. It's just clunky, but bro, on God, it's not clunky. The only thing that I would fix would be changing the screen from left to right. Because when you're sprinting, you can't do that. You have to stop to do it, which is a bit weird. But it's a smooth transition. You can't say it's clunky or glitchy or anything because it's really not. The transition from aiming in and going back to third person too, it's smooth. You can't say it's not.
I don't know if it might be better for like a third person experience to like have maybe like a setting or some shit to where maybe like you when you go when you ADS you're like still in like it's Fortnite type shit.
Yeah,
where, like,
yeah.
You don't go into first person. You just kind of
zooms
like
in still, but it's still third person.
Yeah,
for sure. I think they definitely should have a setting for that, and I think they will. This is just the beta, honestly. So I think they probably will do that. I'm not Infinity Ward, so I don't actually know. I'm just fucking bullshitting. But we can also talk about the gun balancing in this actual game, and I've been cool with pretty much everything. A lot of the guns, you can pretty much use every gun. They're all viable. It's just you gotta run the right attachments on them, dude. Like even the best guns in the game, the M4, the Lockman sub, like these guns are bad if you don't have the right attachments. You gotta play around the game, switch around some attachments, see how you like to play. Because a lot of people, they like to run and gun. That's my kind of gig. I'm using fast fucking guns, but the gun bouncing itself is pretty nice.
Ever since the gunsmith, dude, it's like you gotta look up this video and that loadout video, dude. If you're putting on attachments that you think are good, 90% of the time they're not gonna be good, dude. Like they're just not. Maybe look up a video if you're like not really sure, but honestly, you could really run any gun you want. Like I can't think of one gun that I've used that is like actually ass.
We can also talk about dolphin diving and sliding and everything like that. You can slide cancel. It's not the greatest thing in the world. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever gonna do it. I think how I see this game working is the dolphin dives and the slide cancels. You kind of want to run them when you know there's not gonna be anybody near you, so you can reset your tactical sprint. You can't use either one of those for a gunfight because you're just gonna get shit on, honestly. And I kind of like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of happy they did bring back the dolphin dive. It's like it's low-key such a good way to like get out of shitty situations. You can go honestly like a really far distance with it. They said they're gonna make changes to the slide. At least how it is right now, the slide's almost kind of useless. Yeah, the movement honestly feels pretty good in this game. Definitely doesn't feel as smooth as MW 2019, but I think they're still making changes to that. So hopefully by launch, it'll be either up there or better.
My favorite part about the dolphin diving is dolphin diving off of stairs because, dude, you go so far, and if you're spawning off of S&D and you see a staircase, you better dolphin dive off that thing because you're gonna get so much farther faster. It's incredible. You're gonna see a bunch of comp and pro players doing that in the CDL season once that starts running up. I don't know how much I would tweak it. I wouldn't tweak it too much for sure. If you're gonna tweak it, don't tweak it too much because I enjoy it. I think it's cool. Another thing is weapon recoil. A lot of the guns, they low-key do have a decent amount of recoil. I don't know if I've had a build yet that like just holds still. There's a lot of like Cold War builds and other games like MW and Warzone that like you could actually just shoot a gun and it just literally barely will move. I haven't experienced that on this game. Have you really experienced that at all?
Not really. Like even like the M4 and the Lockman classes, like they're definitely like a lot better than other guns when it comes to recoil, but like there's definitely still like recoil.
And also might be because we're ass, like that could also be the point. Like this is a new game, so we're not entirely used to it, and we're also like not the best players ourselves. So like we are dog shit, but you gotta think in Modern Warfare, like there's some guns where like you can be extremely dog shit and that shit still doesn't move. So like I don't know. I think the weapon recoil is actually it's very solid. Visibility. Oh my god. I love visibility. Half the time I couldn't see shit. I think did they do anything to it this weekend? With the visibility of like all the guns
they improved they reduced how much smoke comes out of your gun when you shoot. But I don't think they really changed anything else other than that. Dude, I swear to God, the same exact thing happened with Vanguard last year in the visibility too in the beta. Like, really? I swear to God, they make it worse on purpose so they can say they fixed something. I swear to God.
No, I think low-key that might be what they do. No troll.
It has to be.
I could see that because it was really bad when I first played the first weekend.
Dude, on PS4, it was dude. You couldn't play the game.
PS4, I bet was
bad.
Horrible. Oh my god. Nah, no troll, dude. I actually have enjoyed the third-person mode more than any other mode in this beta. Like, no troll. I really enjoyed this shit, dude. I'm also really biased because I felt like I was the only person on Earth that played third-person customs against bots for hours. Like, I actually, like, no troll. I'm an idiot, and I'm actually so weird for that. But, like, I used to play third-person on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 against bots because I thought it was so cool. And I didn't have online. Like I didn't have online. I was just a little fucking 10-year-old just grinding Modern Warfare 3 in custom games against mad veteran bots. Just running around, just shooting everything, dude. It was so awesome.
That's actually turned. Nah.
All right, well that's gonna be the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Probably not a single person is listening to this right now
why?
Because I'm ass. As always, it's Schlayer, and I'm out. Peace.